Faculty of Engineering Building 2 houses a unit operation lab on the first floor and a chemistry lab on the second floor. Room CH214 is used for teaching laboratory courses related to chemical preparation and experiments, especially the course for second-year students. For those who want to conduct research and provide academic services can share the space here as well. Laboratory policy, dressing guidelines, and laboratory map are displayed at the front of the room. Eating and drinking are not permitted in this area. All personal belongings must be stored in the locker in front of the lab. All laboratories are certified to a safety standard known as Enhancement of Safety Practice of Research Laboratory in Thailand, or ESPRIL. This covers safety management, chemical management and waste management systems, hazard prevention and remediation system, laboratory physical characteristics, equipment and tools, safety education, and document data management. The room is divided into 4 sections: 2 laboratories, a central room with equipment such as PPE, first aid, and chemical spill kit, and a weighing room. The laboratory is equipped with basic equipment such as foam hoods, ovens, incubators, water baths, and vacuum pumps, as well as emergency safety equipment such as showers and eye watch. The weighing room has a label indicating the instruction for use next to the balance. In the lab, there is a zone for chemical waste disposal. Students must be able to classify and dispose laboratory waste in separate containers according to the type of chemical involved. The laboratory waste will be further collected by the professional waste management company every 6 months. All labs are equipped with fire extinguishers, emergency lighting, smoke alarm, fire exit map, and fire exit signs along the corridors. Room CH211 is used for the fourth-year students to conduct their research projects. Besides basic equipment, this room also provides refrigerator, centrifuge, oven, rotary evaporator, vacuum pump, and microwave digestion. Room CH212 is a water purification room, which is clearly separated from the chemical storage room. Room CH212/1 is a chemical storage room that stores chemical according to the GHS classification and chemical compatibility. There are separate cabinets for solid, corrosive, flammable, and highly toxic chemicals. When students want to use any chemical, they can check the location of that substance from the sheet in front of the cabinet or chemical inventory, and the requisition form must be submitted to our lab technicians before use. A safety data sheets are available in the folder in front of the room. Room CH213 is an analytical instrument lab, a place for students and staff to use advanced analytical instruments for conducting their research and teaching third-year students. There are several of analytical instruments in this room. For example, gas chromatography, UV visible spectrophotometer, Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, and atomic absorption spectrometry. The manual of instruments is stored nearby the machine, and in case of any technical problems, students can ask our technicians for help. All instruments here are regularly checked by our staff to retain accuracy and safety. All users can check for the availability and reserve the instruments by writing on the whiteboard in front of the staff room. Room CH210 is a chemical engineering staff office, where you can find our lab technicians who are responsible for equipment, glasswares, chemicals, analytical instruments, and all of chemical laboratory room at second floor. All manuals and documents related to equipment and chemicals, as well as a requisition form, are kept in this room. Here also stores some glassware, equipment, lab consumables, and disposables.
As shown in this floor plan, our department has two unit operation laboratories, which are located at the room number CH108 and CH111 on the first floor of the Engineering Building 2, Faculty of Engineering, Mahidol University. From the main entrance of the building, you can walk straight through the hallways and then turn left, and you will see our unit operation laboratory. In between both of the laboratory rooms, there will be the room number CH109, which is our lab technician room. Now we are in the front of the room number CH109. The staffs always stand by here to service all the students in case if they require some help or the auxiliary equipment. On the right hand side of this technician room, it is the Unit Operation Laboratory 2 or the room number CH111. And on the left hand side is the Unit Operation Laboratory 1, room number CH108. In front of the both laboratory, we will have the locker for all of the students to put their personal belongings before enter the laboratory room. According to the safety, in front of both unit operation laboratory, there will be the emergency fire exit sign to indicating the shortest direction to escape from the building. And here is the escaping route next to the room number CH111. And here is the escape route next to the Unit Operation Laboratory 1, room number CH108. And here is the Unit Operation Laboratory 1, room number CH108, which has a total area of 216 square meters and be able to serve approximately 20 to 30 students per session. At the entrance of this room, there's a poster showing the staff who are responsible for this room, and the example of the proper lab dress for the students when they are coming to work in the laboratories. We also have the plan for this room. It's indicating the location of each unit operation and the safety equipment located in these laboratories. The lab safety protocols is also providing in front of the laboratory room. Inside the room, next to the entrance, there is a personal protective equipment PPE safety stations, in which the safety goggles, ear protection, and the protective gloves are available for all the students. We also have the first aid kits and a safety data sheet SDS of all chemical use in the laboratories. All of these tools are located in an easy access area inside the laboratory. And this is the atmosphere inside the Unit Operation Laboratory 1 CH108. The tables and the seats are provided in the laboratory as the working station and the resting area of the student during the experiment. There's one shower station is installed inside the laboratory close to the window. Next to this shower station, we also have a cleaning station which composing of the hand washing sink and the cleaning tools, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, and emergency light are equipped in the laboratory. All safety equipment and the unit operations are regularly inspected. Now let's move to the Unit Operation Laboratory 2 or the room number CH111. This room has a total area of 352 square meters, which can service approximately 20 to 30 students per session. Similar to the Unit Operation Laboratory 1 or CH108, at the entrance of the room, there's a poster showing the list of the staff who are responsible for this room, and also the example of the proper lab dress for the student when they are coming to work in the laboratory. We also have the lab protocol and the lab layout in front of the laboratory, indicating the location of each unit operation and the safety equipment located inside the laboratory. The personal protective equipment (PPE) station, the first aid kits, and the safety data sheet (SDS) are provided, allocating inside the room close to the entrance. And here's the atmosphere inside this Unit Operation Laboratory 2 CH111. The table and seats are also provided for the student as the working station and the resting area during the experiment. There's no object that may obstruct the walkways and the exit inside the laboratories. The fire extinguisher, smoke detector, and the emergency light are equipping in this Unit Operation Laboratory 2 CH111. Similar to the room number CH108, all the safety equipment and the unit operation in this room are inspected by our technician staff regularly. And now is the end of our Unit Operation Laboratory virtual tour. For more specific information on each equipment unit, please see the separate video file provided by our department. Thank you.